Welcome to Doodle Healing the Warrior Way podcast, where your life is your masterpiece. I'm Cindy Bayless, your Doodle Warrior Coach, here to help you turn self-doubt into unshakable confidence, rediscover your purpose, and create a life you can't wait to wake up to. Grab your favorite pen and let's doodle your way to clarity, joy, and freedom, one episode at a time. Be honest. How many times have you made a vision board, felt so excited about your goals, and then nothing happened? By mid-year, that beautiful board was in the trash. I've been there too. I used to spend hours cutting and gluing magazine pictures, dream houses, beaches, words like joy and freedom. It was fun. It felt creative. But by summer, that board would be gone. It wasn't that I didn't want change. I just didn't have a plan. My vision boards were confusing, overwhelming, and had no direction. And then one day, everything changed. I stopped making one giant vision board for the whole year. Instead, I started creating quarterly vision boards, one every 90 days with clear focus and simple steps. That's when things started happening. When I added structure, focus, and a daily connection, my vision boards became powerful tools to reach goals that once felt out of reach. So today I'm sharing exactly how to do that. 3 simple ways to make your vision board actually work. And if you're ready to create one with me, join the 5-day Doodle Vision Board Challenge. We'll design your next 90-day vision board together, doodle by doodle, and bring your goals to life. Let's start with what most people skip: strategy. Before you doodle a single thing, stop and choose one area of your life to focus on. Not 5, not 10, just one. Ask yourself, what would make the biggest difference in my life if I focused on it for the next 90 days? Maybe it's improving your health. Maybe it's strengthening your marriage. Maybe it's building confidence or finally starting that creative dream. Pick one thing that matters most right now, and then break it into 90-day chunks. Ask yourself, what can I realistically accomplish in the next 90 days that moves me closer to my goal? This is how your big dream becomes doable. You stop spinning and start moving. Having a quarterly focus helps you compress time. You'll get further in 1 year by focusing on smaller goals than you ever did chasing a bunch at once. And in the 5-day Doodle Vision Board Challenge, we'll walk through this step together. I'll help you choose your focus, break it into clear 90-day goals, and map it visually through your doodles so your board becomes a guide, not just wall art. Once you have your focus and 90-day goals, you'll need to connect your thoughts to them because what you think creates what you do. I used to create vision boards full of stuff I wanted, but my thoughts were quietly saying that'll never happen for me. No wonder nothing changed. Now I ask one question for every goal. What do I need to believe to make this possible? If your goal is health, maybe it's, I take impeccable care of my body because I love it. If it's confidence, maybe it's, I can do hard things. If it's purpose, maybe it's, I was made for this. On your Doodle Vision Board, add these beliefs. Write them in your handwriting. Draw them inside boxes, bubbles, or symbols that stand out. When you see them every day, they begin to replace the old doubts hanging out in your mind. In the 5-day Doodle Vision Board Challenge, we'll create these belief doodles together. You'll learn how to write and draw thoughts that speak to the next version of you, the woman who has already gotten her dream. The last step is the one that changed everything for me. The step is that you have to look at your vision board every single day. I set aside 3 to 5 minutes a day. That's it, to sit with my board. During that time, I do 3 simple things. I remember what I'm working toward and why. It brings my focus back to my purpose. I remember the new thoughts I'm choosing to think. Those beliefs shape my mindset every single day. And I use the trackers I've doodled into my board. Those trackers help me measure progress and celebrate small wins. This daily connection keeps your goals alive. It turns your vision board into an active part of your day instead of something that just simply gathers dust. When I started doing this, everything changed. I began hitting goals that used to feel out of reach. I had energy, focus, and confidence, and it all started with 3 intentional minutes a day. Practice this together in the 5-day Doodle Vision Board Challenge. You'll learn how to build a daily rhythm that keeps you connected to your board and your goals so you actually see progress. So let's put it all together. Today we learned 3 simple ways to make your vision board actually work. 1. Start with a strategy. Choose one area of your life to focus on and break it into 90-day chunks. That structure gives you clarity and momentum. 2. Think it into action. Create new thoughts that match your goals. Write down your thoughts and put them on your board. Your beliefs are the fuel that move your vision into reality. Step 3. Look at it daily. Spend 3 to 5 minutes intentionally every day connecting with your board. Remember to focus, repeat your new thoughts, and track your progress. These 3 steps turn my old cluttered boards into a focused, powerful tool for growth, and they'll do the same for you. So if you're ready to make your vision board actually work, join me in the 5-day Doodle Vision Board Challenge. We'll design a doodle strategy, create your 90-day vision board, and build a simple routine that keeps your goals alive. You can sign up by clicking the link in the show notes. If this episode spoke to you, please hit the subscribe button below. And remember, your life is your masterpiece. Let's design it with intention. Thanks for listening to Doodle Healing the Warrior Way podcast, where your life is your masterpiece. If today's episode inspired you, make sure to subscribe and share it with a friend who needs a little encouragement. Want more? Grab my free Doodle Your Vision Board guide. The link is in the description below. Remember, you are the warrior of your story. Your life, your masterpiece.